What is up, guys? Hope everyone is well. It's gonna be a quick video because I feel like I've touched this briefly before, but it's fresh on my mind. So who's Friendliest? Obviously just back from Canada, 2 weeks visiting there, and now back in the sunny UK. Not quite, but there we go, it's fine. I'm not one to complain about the weather. It is what it is. But who is Friendliest? And from living in both Canada and the UK, it's not even a competition. I'm gonna start with the British. It baffles me how people say, yeah, it's just not, they're not over the top like North Americans, they're not exaggerating like North Americans, they're not this, they're not that, they're just kind of straightforward. I'm like, yeah, I get that. The North American approach can sometimes be like, hey, how's it going? And it can be over the top, can be exaggerated. But British people, not all, but the most people are just rude and standoffish, and I think it's because they're probably scared of being vulnerable. There's this hard culture in the UK that you can't be vulnerable and you can't be overly friendly. You can't tell people exactly what you want or what you feel. It's weird. It's weird. It's so aggressive. For instance, we've just been to a park with the doggos, and Jazz said she smiled at someone. She's like, and they just fucking like mean mugged her back. For example, a big one that winds me up is the dog thing. So an owner is a representation, the dog is a representation of an owner, I believe. Same as like children, it's a representation of the mum and dad. I'm dad to these dogs, so representation of them being super friendly, being just kind of warming and wanting to get to know everyone. Whereas here, I've never seen it so every dog is unfriendly. Oh yeah, my dog's unfriendly. It's not friendly. My dog's not friendly. It's not friendly. All our friends we met in Canada was via dog parks because the dogs were I don't understand. If this many dogs are not friendly in the UK, then there's a problem, and the problem is the owner. It's not the dogs. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's hard, cold. We don't want to know you unless we know you exterior in Britain. And again, I'm aware of like the fakeness, or not fakeness, the exaggeratedness in Canada. You walk into a coffee shop, hey, how's it going, what's going on, no. Like, how's your day? I know that's generic, I get it, I know they say it to every person, I get that, but it's still nice, and there's still a element of realness to it, and just an element of just positivity. I would rather that a million times over British people being, oh, fucking don't speak to anyone, don't give anyone eye contact. It's so weird and aggressive. If you have lived in North America and England, you'll probably know exactly what I mean, but it's just weird. I don't get it at all. It's very strange. But yeah, like I said, be a quick one. Let me know your thoughts below.